Hi guys, it's Irit and I have a new process video, and this is the first layout I created with the April kits. And I'm starting with matte medium. I'm using the Liquitex brand, and basically I'm pretty sure that it does the same thing as clear gesso. I am almost out of my clear gesso, but I also have that from Liquitex, but it's very gritty. So I think it just depends what you like. And I don't have another type of clear gesso. So I did like an online search, and I read somewhere that matte medium will kind of do the same thing. I'm sure there are differences, but for my purposes here, I think it worked really, really well. And basically the point is that I didn't want to use white gesso, which I use like 90% of the time, because I wanted my pattern from my pattern paper to show through. And yes, I am using packaging. Shocking, I know. These are the Prima watercolor pencils that came in the color kit for April, and I think you can just see how the color just flows out of these. You just touch them a little bit with water, and I just wanted to make a colorful layout, and you can see like to the right side below my layout, I just made a card with all the colors, and I would highly recommend to do this with pretty much any new product you get, or old, obviously, if you haven't done that already. I do that pretty much with all my markers, paints, pencils, everything. I think it's really great to have a quick reference. You don't have to try out the colors to see how they look, because they pretty much always look different than the packaging. So I would say do it. It makes things really easier and faster. So I'm just adding a lot of the colors, and what I added here is a bit of the Dilutions yellow lemon zest mist that we got in March, just because the yellow, that the Prima pencil that is yellow is kind of a pale yellow, and I really wanted all my colors to be bright. So I think originally I was going to stop with the green, but then I decided to go for it, and I added blue and purple, and I have to say that I kind of regret adding those colors. I think it's just, I don't know, I mean, I love color and I love using like rainbow colors on my layouts, but somehow this time it just made me feel like the whole thing was, I don't know, like too much children birthday party. I don't know, it just looked childish to me, and not in a good way, just really, really, I really didn't like it. I liked how all the colors looked up until the green. So I am gonna try to kind of get rid of it. I start with using like a bit water and wet wipes, but I think the problem is that I added a very, very thin layer of matte medium, and I think I missed some spots of the paper. So I couldn't remove the color. And as far as I know, I think these pencils are not supposed to be permanent. So I think if you apply your gesso or matte medium properly, you should be able to remove them. I'll probably be playing with them all month, so I'll test that theory. But usually any like watercolors are usually just not permanent, and you can see that I can remove some of it, but not all of it. And I was kind of working pretty hard even to remove the little bit that I managed. So I'm just gonna make it work somehow because I really liked um, how the other parts of the watercolor looked. And I am doing a multi photo layout, and I just had, I had this bunch of photos, and there was really like no reason to do more than one layout. And here I'm searching for the right paper to mat my layout on, and I am going to go with that one. I just really liked the warm colors and how it looked. And also getting the pattern paper add-on really makes these decisions much easier. So there, now I'm like, I'm not happy. This is like the stage I'm not happy, but sometimes I just go on, and I try to just, have that confidence that I'll somehow make things work. And eventually I really like how this layout turned out. So I'm glad I moved on. It's also, the thing is now that, I got the kit on Thursday. I made this layout on Thursday afternoon. I got it. I made the kit share video, and then on Friday I made this layout and another layout that I'll probably post like the week after this one. And now it's Sunday. Yesterday I had a super busy Saturday, and now it's Sunday morning. I asked and was granted for a few hours just to finish my scrapbooking obligations and deadlines, which obviously for me is like really fun. But usually our weekends are family time, so especially the mornings. But this week it's an exception, and now I get to edit a few videos. And I pulled out these big watercolor cards, kind of. They're not watercolor cards, they're watercolor paper, and they are Heidi Swap, and they came also with the color kit. And I'm actually not going to do any watercoloring on this, even though the paper is like perfect for it. And if you want to see some of like how the other DT members used this paper, I remember for sure that Ashley Horton did a couple of layouts where she colored these papers, and it looked gorgeous. And I think Missy also. So you can get a lot more ideas from how they used it. But I'm just going to use it plain, and I'm going to back it with some paper from the Amy Tan Rise and Shine 6x6 paper pad that came in the Project Life kit. But you can totally, not mat it, or just use one of the pattern papers from the main kit to do this. And now I am thinking, and I like this much better. First of all, it covers most of the blue and the purple, and I'm going to add some other bits and pieces, and they are kind of not going to show. I'm just going to add at the very end, I'm going to add a little bit more green, because I really liked the pencil set comes with this really, really lovely bright, almost lime green, and I just wanted to add a little bit more of that color. So this is going to be my design, and now I'm going to add some embellishments. And it's always difficult when, the kit is completely unused. There's so much stuff, and I just wanted some more like florals, but I guess made out of paper. So I took this little piece, and I'm just gonna cut out this little flower, and I'm gonna cut that piece into two, and I'm gonna use it in two places on the layout. And then I see that there's this really, really, really lovely floral in the Amy Tan die cuts package that came in the main kit. And there I am opening that thing up soon, and there is this really, really great floral, but there's only one. So I was like, I need more than one. And what I end up doing is I am gonna like scan this I have a scanner, but you can also just take a picture with your phone. Just put the piece on like white paper and take a photo with your phone. And then I like copied it. I scanned it and I copied it just on regular. Here I used like the really cheap printer paper. Um, I'm pretty sure that, you know, when it comes to like, you know, the artist's rights and everything, if it's like for your personal use, as far as I know, there is no problem with doing such a thing. Obviously you can't just, you know, copy the design and sell it or something, but I just wanted more. And the funny thing is that I end up actually not using the original piece just because it was too much there, and I end up going with something else. But you can see there at the top left corner of the photo, I am adding some of my copied flowers, and I am just really happy that I have more. And I'll probably, well, I might, depends on my layouts, I might just print out a few more because I really like this floral. So I'm just trying to build there a cluster, and it's gonna end up looking something similar to how it is now. I think that's, but I'm gonna mess with it a little bit. And I'm using one of the wooden tags that came in the main kit, and I added some thread like twine. I just think it looks a bit more finished. And then that little circle heart is also from the die cut package. And yeah, now I'm just searching for some more bits and pieces, and these are kind of like arrow words, and I think they're from the Project Life kit, but I'm not sure. They are freckled fawn, and they are word arrows. So I picked the one that says fun. I just wanted another wood piece because I had that circle wooden tag on the layout already. So, but I'm gonna like mat this on a piece of pattern paper, just so it's a bit cleaner and you can't see all the layers and mess that is behind it. And I'm trying to look and find if I can see if I can find another arrow, but I think this will be the only one that makes it on my page. And then I thought about adding some words, and I'm not going to give up on that idea for a few long minutes, but they don't end up on the layout. And I think the end result is kind of very similar to how it is here. So yeah, and the photos are just a few photos of my daughter on this sledge. I don't know, the word escapes me, on this sledge. And of course my husband also went on it, and I actually really wanted a title like Need for Speed. I really wanted to use that, but first of all, there are a lot of E's in that title. And I figured if I use one font, I actually thought about using that one you see now on the video, like the one I'm holding now. It's white and has like silver foil. And I thought about using that, but it has only like, I think 4 or 5 E's. So I was kind of like, nah, I should conserve my E's. It's very stupid. But I don't know. I think there's also like a lot going on anyway. So yeah, so I think the only thing I'm going to add are a few of these word stickers, just kind of to pull the design a bit more like in that line. And I'm gonna go around them with the pen, like white pen, and then the white pencil, and it's just the white pencil gives a softer look. And I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna go around a few of the elements, like the cards there, and then I'm also gonna add some, like, just circle a few of the circles with white jelly roll pen. And what else? Other than that, yeah, things are just really, really, really busy. I really don't have enough time to scrap, or as much as I would like, and I have some, besides my like weekly projects for HipKit, I have a couple of like things I have to do, and like scrapbooking wise. Oh, I'm adding some white ink splatters all over the place, and I'm using my Lindy Stamp Gang Frozen Jack Frost, which is my favorite white mist. And yeah, that has to be it, right? Oh, I think now I'm going to add just a touch more of the green. Yeah, doing some paper surgery there, just because I really liked that green, and I thought I needed some more touches of it up there. And I'm going to add something at the top there to cover that edge of the orange flower. Just was cut kind of straight, so I just want to cover that, and I can't remember what I'm going to use. Oh, I think I'm going to use some of the Heidi Swap chipboard pieces. These came in the Project Life kit, and they are so gorgeous. I'm trying not to hoard them. And yeah, okay. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be it for this layout. So soon you'll see the close-up pictures and the still photos. This video will be up on Thursday, so I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that we have something really awesome planned for National Scrapbooking Day. This is the first weekend of May. So I'm pretty sure all the details will be revealed by the time that this video goes live. If not, it's a big faux pas on my part. And hopefully Kimberly is not watching the video, but yeah, so just thanks so much for watching. My time is running out. I hope you enjoyed this, and have a great day. Bye.